Why do superheroes often have tragic backstories? This is a question that has intrigued fans of comic books and superhero movies for decades. Let's dive into the world of superheroes and explore the reasons behind these heart-wrenching origins. First, let's consider the nature of storytelling itself. Tragic backstories serve as a powerful motivator for characters. For instance, take the iconic character of Batman. Bruce Wayne's life was forever changed when he witnessed the brutal murder of his parents in a Gotham alley. This traumatic event is the cornerstone of his crusade against crime, driving him to become the Dark Knight. Similarly, Spider-Man's origin story is marked by tragedy. Peter Parker, an orphaned teenager, loses his uncle Ben, the only father figure he had left. This loss is compounded by the guilt of knowing that he could have prevented the tragedy, which fuels his determination to use his powers responsibly. The tragic backstory is not just a motivator, but also a way to humanize these larger-than-life characters. For example, the Martian Manhunter, John Nons, is the last of his Martian race, having survived a catastrophic event that wiped out his entire people. This deep sense of loss and isolation makes his character more relatable and sympathetic. Another reason tragic backstories are so prevalent is that they add depth and complexity to the characters. Take the case of Spawn, Frank Simmons, a CIA operative turned demonic entity after a betrayal and a deal with a demon. His return to Earth to find his wife remarried to his murderer and his own child fathered by this man adds layers to his character, making his story more compelling and emotionally resonant. Moreover, these backstories often reflect real-life themes and struggles. Characters like Daredevil, who was blinded while trying to save someone and later lost his father to gang violence, or Wolverine, who endured a lifetime of abuse and isolation, mirror the hardships and traumas that people face in real life. This makes their stories more relatable and engaging. The use of tragic backstories also has historical roots in the comic book genre. The early comic books were influenced by the pulp fiction of the 1930s, which often featured heroic characters driven by personal tragedies and a desire for justice. This template has been carried forward, evolving over the years to include more nuanced and complex characters. In conclusion, the prevalence of tragic backstories in superhero narratives is multifaceted. It serves as a powerful motivator, humanizes the characters, adds depth and complexity, reflects real-life themes, and is rooted in the historical context of the genre. These elements combine to make the stories of superheroes not just about superpowers and battles, but about the human condition and the resilience of the human spirit.